Hey guys, Galucia here, and today I am bringing you some Nuke Town gameplay. We're playing Hardpoint, and I decided to go knife only. I actually went knife only in a class that wasn't really designed for it. It was just an SMG class where I happened to not have a secondary, so I was using my combat knife, and I had a decent game. I mean, I didn't go positive. I went like 20 and 27, but it was kill confirmed, and I had 35 confirmed kills and 24 denies. And our team won, but not by a lot. So it was definitely because of me quickly running around the map and picking up all those tags is what got us the win. So then I was like, well, what if I actually set up a class for knifing? Like, how much more damage could be done? And this was the result of it. Look at this sniper fails. So I decided to set up a class. I don't even have a primary weapon in this class. So I do have a secondary. It's a pistol, and the only reason I'm even carrying it is because in case I have to take down. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at him almost kill me with his care package. In case I had to take out somebody, excuse me, like a guardian or something like that you can't knife. I wanted to have some kind of gun. So I have a pistol, but that's about it. Other than that, it's all about me picking up with the perks. And since I've done this video, I've critiqued my class setup a little bit to give me an advantage, and I've worked a little bit on my strategy. So basically, the strategy is, obviously I'm trying not to do too many open engagements like right here. Even though I get one of the kills, there's plenty of other guys to clean me up. I try to stay, to the buildings and stuff as best I can, obviously. And in playing a gameplay like Hardpoint, that's obviously what you want to be doing. Like every time the hardpoint's in a building, the combat knife definitely shines. Not right there, but normally it does. So you can see my perks. I'm still wearing flakjack for some reason. I've changed that, so basically instead of having a double on the first slot and using flak, because at first I was like, well, flakjack will help me, so that if they're like, especially on Nuke Town, because there's so many random nades. But I decided anyway to keep lightweight, but to instead do a double on the secondary where I'm using cold-blooded, because I figured I could use the advantage of, I mean, it's hard enough to knife people without them being able to find you with their target finding optics and crap like that. And then on top of that, I wanted to have the fast hands, because a main part of my tactic now, like you see right here, I only have one concussion slot, but I've gotten rid of the Bouncing Betty, and I have 2 concussions, and little spin there. And the point of that is, if I can concuss somebody as I approach them, it enables me to shorten that gap where they have less of an opportunity to shoot me while I'm trying to unload on them with my knife. So and the fast hands allows me to throw the concussion faster. There was a couple of times when I had an issue where I should have gotten a kill, but it just took too long for me to throw the concussion, and if I had gotten out of my hands faster, I would have got it. So so I went with that, and then tac mask and extreme conditioning, because obviously extreme conditioning is a must, and tac mask because if they hit me with like a concussion or something like that, it'll slow me down, and then I have no chance in hell of getting a knife. 1, 2. So that's basically what I did for the class setup, and again, I've tried it for pretty much every gameplay style now. Obviously, Hardpoint is one of the best, and Headquarters is a good one. Domination works. Anything where there's points, so that you know where the enemy is going to be, you know what they're up to. But even on like TDM, it works. It doesn't work that great on TDM because there's just people everywhere. But I can't believe I got that kill. But it still works. Kill confirmed is hit or miss. It's brilliant for picking up tags because you're really fast, and a lot of times I will sacrifice myself and my KDR, knifer gets knifed in the back, for picking up multiple tags and actually winning the game. I mean, at the end of the day, especially with it being double XP weekend, winning is the goal here, because you get the match bonus, and that's really where you're going to shine. And I really wanted to sit down. I really wanted to maximize on the double XP weekend. So, man, I am just tearing through these guys. So, winning is what it's all about. And, like, if I see 2 red tags on the ground, and I know I can pick them up, I will sprint and pick those up, even if I know it's going to get me killed. Because at best, they'll pick up my tags, but I just denied 2 tags. So, and like I said, the gameplay rate before this, I had 34 confirms and 24 denies, but I only went 20 and 27. So I picked up way more than I was actually dropping down, and definitely got the work done for our team so that we could come away with a victory. The whole reason I even decided to go on to Nuke Town, although I played Nuke Town before, but I ended up watching a video of Mr. Phantasma's where he was talking about Double XP Weekend and how much you can really, and there's the end of the kill streak. I was so excited when I got a lightning strike with knife only. I was like, oh my god, a lightning strike with knife only. But yeah, Mr. Phantasma was saying how good Nuke Town is for XP and how good Hardpoint is for XP. And one of the suggestions that he had that I'll pass along to you is that if you're playing Hardpoint and you're winning really good like we are right now, if you're playing with an organized team, which I wasn't, but I will be later today, I'll be playing with a lot of my friends. If you're playing with an organized team and you're winning really good, let them take the point and then have someone take it back, because every time they take a point and then you like recap the point or whatever, you hold on, ready for it? 1, 2, 3 times the charm. Okay. When you recap the point, you get 200 points plus double XP weekend, so you get 400 points. So it's like, like that's just so many experience points for recapping the hard point, and it's not hard to cap it at all. So you can really rack up that way. So that was one of the things that Mr. Phantasma was talking about, and so I vote on, it's Mosh Pit for Nuke Town 2025, but look at this guy, oblivious. I'm right in front of him. So, but I vote on Hardpoint as often as I can, and this is the dance that I fail. But yeah, so it was a lot of fun. I really wish I recorded this live, like, as I was playing, because I was freaking out. Like, I was in TeamSpeak with my friends, and I was just like, I got another one, blah, 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 blah. Like, I was laughing so hard, because I was really trolling these dudes really bad, and getting away with a lot of knife kills. And I had a lot of people complaining in the lobby, like knifing queer, like, stop knifing so much. But I was like, well, yeah, I'm getting a lot of kills, but I'm still not doing as good as I normally would with a gun. You know what I mean? And it's the same argument that Only Use My Blade uses. Like, would you like him to use a gun instead? Like, yeah, I even on Nuke Town and even in Hardpoint, it's definitely a handicap. There's so many. It's like I've said it before. It really felt like, I love those really quick 100 killer kills. It really feels like they did a good job with balancing the guns on this game, where every gun has its strengths and its weaknesses. You know what I mean? Like, the shotguns are really OP in close range, but they're useless at any type of real range. So I don't consider it OP. You just have to play to its role. If there's a guy killing you with a lot of shotguns, then don't run into buildings that you know he's in or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, there's a counterpoint to all of it. The knife is really good in a tight building like what what I'm standing in right now, but outside, it's a mess, and I'm lucky to I'll usually lose those fights outside. Like right now, instead of going through the garage, taking the outside, normally I wouldn't do that because you're setting yourself up for failure. If someone spawns in the back and sees you, like, that's it, you're done. You're guaranteed done. If you're strictly going knife only and not going for those shots. I do have a pistol. I do want to start getting some pistol kills, knife fails, and because I wanted to unlock the tactical knife for that pistol, but the which one is it? The 40, the auto pistol. Look at this, fails. But yeah, so but I haven't really shot anything yet. So strictly going knife only is definitely a handicap. And since then, I unlocked 2 camos on this one. I had 2 lightning strikes. I think like 3 bloodthirsties. It was pretty damn good. And you'll see here coming up, I go 53 and something. What is it? Hurry up, screen. What is it? 53 and 21 with 4 captures and 2 defense. So it's not bad. My captures were pretty much on point with everybody else, but 53 and 21 knife only in Nuke Town. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.